let's talk about it. And I don't remember if I've told this story, but it's another serving story. And it is, I think I got this man fucked up on a lunch break. So basically, if you're working a double or if you're working lunch, that means that there's no bartender until the evening, because that's when all the drinks are going to be getting made, right? So there was a lunch shift that I was working, and normally the good thing about me was that I wasn't like 100%er. Those were the people who got all of their tips. We did a tip pool. And so like if you were 100%, you were expected to know everything. Like you were expected to know how to do the drinks, how to open, you know, everything. Like 7 tables, you were expected to that. I never got there. I was like, no, we're not getting into that level. So typically somebody would just make the drink for me during like the lunches. But this one particular lunch, there was nobody to make the drink for me. Or they were like, Jemani, you're gonna have to make it. So this man ordered a Tokyo iced tea, which is kind of like a variation of a Long Island. And so I'm looking at like the little recipe. It's like, give it like two shots of this, 1 shot of that. So I'm like, okay, hold up. I'm pouring the little spirits into the whatever. And I made the drink. And I was like, oh my gosh, here he goes, he drinks it, right? And I remember telling everybody, I was like, oh my gosh, like I made a Tokyo iced tea. And they were like, what do you mean you made one? And I was like, well, I followed the recipe. And they're like, Jemani, you did what? I didn't know that there was already a premix. There was a pre-made Tokyo iced tea mix that we were just supposed to pour. We were not supposed to make it. So when I told them what I had put in the drink, they were like, Jemani, what? When I went back to his table, he looked like he was having the time of his life. He was like, I'll have another. I was like, sir, in my head, I was like, I don't think you should have another, especially if you're going back to work. Yeah, I definitely stayed away from the bar as much as possible. My stories make it sound like I was not a good server, but I promise these are just the things that stand out to me. I got the job done.